Good morning, students.
Good morning,
Good morning.
ma'am.
Okay, so today's date is 15th of
Good
January
morning.
2021. This is class 11th and I will teach you economics. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. If you know the answer, please give answer in complete sentences. Okay, so question number 1 is, what do you mean by shortage of resources?
Shortage of resources means when resources are limited.
Very good. What it is called other than shortage of resources?
Shortage of resources can be called scarcity of resources.
Very good. Okay, so what kind of problem does scarcity of resources can create?
Problem of selecting resources can be created in economy.
Okay, so the problem of selecting resources can be created by this problem.
Can
Okay.
be created.
Okay, so why does this problem exist?
This problem exists in economy.
Okay, good. Okay, so what name is given to this problem?
Economic problem.
So students, today we shall study about economic problems. Okay, so now tell me, what are capital resources?
Capital resources are machinery, equipment.
Very good. Okay, so what do you mean by economic problem?
Problem of economy is known as economic problem.
Okay, so here is meaning of economic problem. Okay, so economic problem is problem of choice, and this problem has to be faced by every economy of the world, whether developed or developing. Okay, scarcity of resources create these problems, and it is also known as central problem. Okay, so economic problem is the problem of choice, means that we have to make decisions in life, we have to make choices in our life. That is why same wise economy, in economy it is also one of the problem, and to problem of choice means we have to choose whatever we have to take. Okay, and this problem has to face by every economy, means whether it is developed or developing, every economy has to face the same problem. And the scarcity of resources means we don't have resources. Okay, there is no the abundance of resources is not there. That is why this problem create. If there is so much of the resources, then there will be no problem of this scarcity of the problem will not take place. But there are the scarcity of resources, so there is this economic problems. Okay, and it is also known as central problem. Okay, and there are three problems, central problems. First one is what to produce, second is how to produce, and third is for whom to produce. Okay, so now tell me, economic problem is also known as.
Central problem. Economic problem is also known as central problem.
Very good. Okay, so what do you mean by what to produce?
What to produce means selection of goods. What selection of goods to produce?
Good. Okay, so here is what to produce. Okay, so the problem involves selection of goods and services to be produced and quantity to be produced of each selected commodity. Okay, so what to produce, as you can understand easily by its word. Okay, what to produce means what we have to produce. Okay, so we have to select the good and services, means we have to select which good and services we have to produce, and the quantity of that each selected commodity means how much we have to produce that good. Okay, so guiding principle of what to produce allocates the resources in which in manner which gives maximum aggregate satisfaction, means we have to select the commodity and the quantity of the commodity which gives us maximum aggregate satisfaction. Okay, it has to give us maximum aggregate satisfaction. So now tell me, what to produce involves selection of what?
Selection of goods. What to produce involves the selection of goods.
Very good. Okay, so what do you understand by how to produce?
How to produce means technique to produce goods. What are the techniques to produce goods?
Okay, so here is how to produce. Okay, so this problem refers to selection of technique to be used for production of goods and services. Okay, means in what to produce, we selected the product. Okay, and the quantity of product means which product we have to produce. Okay, and how much of that product we have to produce. But the second problem, this is how to produce. In this, what we decide, we will select the technique, means which technique we are going to produce that product. Okay, and the guiding principle of how to produce is combined factor of production in such a manner so that maximum output can be derived. Okay, so in this there are the factors of production, means is this combining this how to produce is combined factor of production in such a manner that maximum output can be derived. Okay, in this we have to decide the technique or the method through which we have to produce the goods and services, and we have to produce the good and services so that we get maximum output. Okay, so now tell me, what is aim of how to produce?
The aim of how to produce is to get maximum output.
Very good. So what do you mean by for whom to produce?
For whom to produce means the potential customer's choice.
Okay, so here is for whom to produce. Okay, so in first problem, what to produce, we discussed that what commodity we have to produce and how much of that commodity has to produce. Okay, and in second, what to how to produce, in which in that we discussed that the techniques and the method through which we produce a product so that we can get the maximum output. Okay, so this is third problem, and this problem refers to selection of category of people who will ultimately consume the good. Okay, so in this what we are going to decide, we're going to select the category of people, means the potential customer we are going to target. Okay, so that whether to produce goods for more poor and less rich, means that if you are producing any good for poor, then it will not be for rich. Okay, and if you're producing any good which is for rich, then it will not be for poor, because the luxury items like BMW, like these luxurious cars, these are produced for rich people, these are not for poor people. Okay, and the soaps, the very low quality soaps are there, very low quality creams are there, so these are produced for poor people, these are not for rich people, because rich people will not going to buy these things. Okay, and poor people is not going to buy BMW. Okay, so there is the potential customer one has to decide, and that for customers only they have to produce good. One good, there is not so many goods which are for poor also and for rich also. Okay, but there are exceptions of these goods, like salt is there, salt, poor also consume salt and rich also consume salt. Okay, so tell me, what do you mean by economic problem?
Economic problem is a problem of choice, and this problem has to be faced by every economy.
Very good. So what is what to produce problem?
What to produce problem involves selection of goods to produce.
Okay, so what is how to produce problem?
How to produce problem refers to the selection of technique to be used to produce goods.
Very good. What is for whom to produce problem?
For whom to produce refers to the selection of category of people for people who will consume.
Very good. Okay, so give guiding principle of what to produce.
Guiding principle of what to produce is to allocate allocation of resources.
Very good. So here are some sentences. Say true if they are correct, say false if they are incorrect. Okay, so first sentence is economic problem is also known as central problem.
True.
Okay, second is economic problems are faced by only some economies.
False.
Very good. Third is developed economies does not face these problems.
False.
Good. Fourth is allocation of resources has to be done to give optimum satisfaction are done.
False.
Good. In how to produce allocation of resources are done.
For how to produce. False.
Very good. So here is your homework. First question is write meaning of economic problem in your own words. Okay. And question number second is write down two central problems with their guiding principle. Okay. Thank you, class.
Thank you, ma'am.